Hey, we're going to sports and politics with T. I'm your host, Tanya. Tonight we have made it back to Thursday, guys. Listen, I hope everybody's enjoyed their week so far. We have made it. It is July the 2nd, guys. Almost 2 days away from the 4th of July, y'all. Let's give it up. That's right. It is almost time for the 4th of July, y'all. Listen, again, I hope everybody has enjoyed their week so far. And for the people that is off this weekend, it is going to be a very, very hot weekend for the 4th of July. Unfortunately, I know some people do have to work. I will be off tomorrow as well as the weekend. So I do have some plans for the weekend. Might do see some fireworks. I may actually go out of town as well. And I hope everybody else will enjoy their vacation and holiday for the 4th of July as well. But yes, guys, it's going to be very, very hot. I think Saturday is supposed to be around 97, 98 degrees. So it is definitely going to be a scorcher type weekend. Yes. So anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and do some segments for tonight. We are going to still talk about the Asian businesses and talk about some things that I have witnessed. Come to find out, now the Asians are fighting each other. Oh yes, honey. They can't take the stress anymore. So with all the businesses shutting down and some of them losing money and losing sleep at the same time, some of these business owners are going at it. So, yes, we are going to dive deep into the first segment, which is showing how Asians are handling this. And of course, the second segment of tonight, we're going to talk about some things that we have seen, some businesses that are still not being able to operate. These places are not surviving like they thought. And we're going to dive deep into that second one as well. And then, third, of course, we're going to talk about the 4th of July and what's to come for me and some things that's going on for this becoming weekend. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to let you know how I feel about this segment once it's over. And then we're going to dissect this video after it's complete. This is just talking about Asians fighting each other now as far as these businesses not making no money because of the boycott. God have mercy upon us. God have mercy upon us.
So I found myself back in Asian people business, and this is what I found out. Oh, baby, the ban is not stopping. Okay, them Asian owned nail salons and shit. The chairs are empty. It's summertime. That's where they supposed to get the most business. Pedicure season, baby. They have no clients. Now they all on the internet crying about how their salons are empty and how nobody's getting their nails done, nobody's supporting these businesses, and how it's racist and everybody's anti-Asian. But let me explain something to y'all, okay? I want to make sure that I'm 110% clear, so that way I'm gonna talk real slow, so that way y'all understand me, okay? Because I understand that comprehension is not a skill that everybody has. People do not want to support your business, not because they don't like Asian people and they're anti-Asian. They don't want to support your business because they're tired of being racially profiled as soon as they walk into the door. But I can't uplift if we don't address these problems that we have within ourselves and towards each other. Like these types of Asian women, yeah, they're the Oxford study. I'm gonna say it. They're the Oxford study. They break down Asian men, say that, oh, they're like our siblings. It's like dating our siblings, and say all these racist shit to Asian men. And it pisses me off because I'm like, bro, this is why they hate us and stuff like that. And before I'll be like, Sage, what made also call us Oxford study? I wonder the fuck why. We are a laughing.
I could tell they is not playing about that boycott. I went to Oak Cliff this morning, Big T's to go get some African food. So this was around like 10, 11 o'clock. And nobody was in that nail salon. As we're walking past, this black man was like, y'all going in there to get your nails done? I said, no, we doing a boycott. We're not getting our nails done. He said, Is that what it is? Because it's been empty all week. And
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Actually, guys, Asian fighting in nail salon as black boycott seems to cause all this fight because these people are so desperate because actually they are not getting the customer they used to and they are suffering and now they're fighting. Let's dive in. The credit belongs to one of the videos. I'll be back with more comments.
I don't know what's going on, but I heard that people are out there boycotting Asian business. And to me, that is the dumbest idea because Asian businesses has become the root of our society. And let me break it down to you. I know y'all love the egg roll. You cannot say you don't like the egg roll. Them egg rolls are crunchy, and you know you love it when we bring them fried rice to the potluck. And you know them fried rice kicks in hard with the sriracha.
Did he say bringing egg rolls to the potluck? I mean, this is just too much, y'all. They just ain't getting it. I'm sorry, I had to interject for a second because you see how he's trying to make a joke about this. You see, they're not trying to take this serious. This is serious business. Okay, this is not something that is temporary. This could become permanent. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say.
And you know, if there was no Asian business, there wouldn't be no happy ending massage.
Not supporting Asian businesses is also considered racist.
So if not supporting Asian business is considered racist, I haven't seen Asians in mass support Black American business. So what that means? So tell me, what does that mean?
Exactly, and that's what I'm saying. They don't support black businesses. We're so we're not supporting as black people because we're taking a stand, and that's the thing. It's not that we don't want to support; it's the fact that we're taking a stand against the racial profiling, the mistreatment, the murder that you saw that young guy that lost his life over a senseless thing that he didn't even commit. He didn't even steal anything, and he still lost his life. And the store owner, got off. Okay, and again, this gentleman just said it, but they don't even they don't support black businesses. I've never seen it before. I mean, if they do, it's very rare, And so now that we're taking a stand against racism, they're trying to say this is reverse racism.
The last 65 years, I haven't seen Black Americans working in Asian businesses. I haven't seen Black of us Asians massive support in Black American business. And I definitely didn't see them in no damn soul food spots. So are you saying that they're racist? You sound like you're telling them yourself. See, the problem is, again, I call it social unity, economic warfare. Socially is all love. You might be able to hang out, have fun, go to the bar, whatever. But economically and politically, it's been warfare for the last 55 years, and we're the last to catch up. See, the problem is, a lot of y'all are in our communities, right? Extracting out 1.9 to 2.6 trillion dollars. So the moment we say, hold on, we're going to start doing our own group economics, that's economic devastation and destruction for you, and y'all know it. Y'all know it. This is why I'm such a frantic. This is why I'm such a panic. This is why it's being called racism, because all we're saying is that fine, we're going to do what y'all been doing for the last 5 years and doing group economics and keeping the same energy y'all been keeping.
Yep.
Right? So the moment we keep the same energy, oh God, you guys are racist. Hold on. Why can't we have self-love? Why can't we do good economics? Why can't we do, y'all been boycotted us for the last 65 years. Y'all boycotted us for the last 65 years. So the moment we boycott back is a problem? That's interesting. Y'all tell me. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Love you. Peace, lots of kids.
After that Asian man got away with murdering a Black teenager, this other Asian man came on the internet and said that it's impossible for the Black community to boycott Asian businesses. And let's just show them that nothing's impossible. Because from now on, I'm not buying anything Asian. If I know any business that is Asian owned or Asian people will get benefit from it, I will not be buying from them. And I hope people make lists of businesses that are Asian owned so we can start boycotting them, because
the disrespect to not only get away with murder, but to come on the internet and taunt the black community saying that it's impossible for them to boycott you. Yeah, we're not gonna tolerate that. Or as far as me, I'm joining in the boycotting. Like, I am not going to be buying nothing from Asian business. If I craving sushi, I'm gonna go to the Mexican restaurants who make Mexican sushi, and I'm gonna eat some Mexican sushi. But I'm no longer supporting Asian businesses. You guys suck. I mean, you guys not only suck for like getting away with murder and joining in the white people to for this systematic racist system, but you guys are dirtbags to even think that you can come on the internet and taunt black people like that. Like, how fucking dare you? And trust and believe, we will boycott you.
The responses I'm seeing to Rick Chow's acquittal and the call to boycott racist Asian businesses really remind me that we are on some bullshit, right? Like, a lot of us have obviously internalized the propaganda, not just of Black criminality, but Asian victimhood and Black criminality being intertwined. This Black on Asian violence trope is nothing but a trope. It is a plot device of white supremacy to pit us against each other that is not actually grounded in how historically we have engaged with each other. And I'm seeing it be used by some Asian Americans on here as a way to center ourselves in this moment of reckoning with how the legal system really does not value Black life. Like, this is not about us, except for how we can take responsibility for each other in our communities around anti-Blackness. On top of that, I noticed another response that we see all the time that is maybe not so loud, but just as insidious, and that is indifference. It is disassociation, disengagement from racial politics altogether. Indifference is not neutral. Indifference is violent. Disassociating from racial politics and what's going on in this country will not save or protect us.
My youngest son turned 15 yesterday. Cyrus Belton was not able to get to 15. So therefore, we are not shopping at any Asian businesses. He asked me to go to the beauty supply so he can get some earrings. I instead made him go in and do some recognizance. So I have gone to, today is the 22nd, I have gone to two beauty salons. I've gone to two beauty supply stores and I've gone to two nail shops. And it is the 22nd of June and we are still popping, baby. There was nobody in there. And guess what? I ordered my son's earrings online. So keep it going. I'm proud of everybody. We're blacking it out. We are redistributing the wealth. Let's go.
All right. So you can see that this boycott is still going strong, guys. These, look, as black people, we are not playing around. They are not, I think there's still some that's kind of how can I say? Some are not taking it serious, but then there are some that are still trying to wake up, but it's just a little too late for all that, right? I mean, because the damage has already been done, and now they want to make Black America as if we have to be on a guilt trip because now we're turning the tables on them. Okay, and listen, I tell people, do I think all Asians are racist? No, no. Do I think there's some good Asians out there? Yeah, of course. There's good and bad in every race. Okay, I've said that since day one. What I will say though is that there has been years and decades of the mistreatment from the Asian community against the African American Black race, and so this is a time where we are changing gears. We are making sure that going forward, they understand that no, your business only exists because of us. If we didn't purchase the merchandise, if we didn't get the services that was rendered there, you wouldn't be in business. Okay. So let's just go ahead and get that out the way because there is a lot of misconception out there. And I think these business owners are now starting to see it. You saw the two men in the beginning starting to fight. now they're fighting against each other, okay, because they know they messed up huge, okay? And so we've got to keep highlighting this. And guess what? As long as this continues, guys, more and more you're going to see more and more violence, probably between them, not necessarily us, but between them, because like I said, there's good and bad in every race, and so it does messes it up for the good ones, right? The ones that probably got friends of all races, hung out with black people, know black people, and you know grew up with black people, if they were that type of Asian. However, now you're starting to see more and more come out and speak out against it. And that's what it's going to take. Okay. But anyway, let's move forward. This is talking about the empty storefronts and the desperate pleas. Okay. This was done about 2 days ago. These businesses are not getting no customers at all. So let's go ahead and dive deep. And then again, we're going to dissect this video after it's over.
Sharing videos that they believe show its growing economic impact.
Calling this a boycott? But baby, this ain't no boycott. No, this is a wealth transfer. Yeah, and shit is long overdue. Because for generations we've been taught that spending our dollars is just about buying a product. And baby, that ain't what it is. Every dollar is an investment in somebody else's community. Every dollar helps somebody hire employees. Yeah, buy property, build generational wealth, send their children to college, expand their business. Y'all following me? So when we intentionally decide to spend our money with businesses that don't respect us, don't invest in us, don't hire us, and don't stand with us, we're not just taking money away, we're transferring it. We're redirecting. We're making a deposit somewhere else. Think about that. Every time you choose a black-owned restaurant, a black-owned beauty supply, a black-owned contractor, a black-owned bookstore, a black-owned coffee shop, a black-owned accountant, a black tech company, baby, that's a deposit. That's a wealth transfer. And I need us to stop thinking about this as something temporary. This cannot be something we do for 2 weeks because we're angry. This has got to be a lifestyle. Because if our dollars help build other communities, imagine what those same dollars could do if we start investing in our own.
Hey, have you been researching dental implants? Did you know you can now get permanent teeth in just 24 hours? With most traditional dental...
Yeah, think about that. Baby, this is our first deposit. Now let's keep it up.
In this latest compilation, several speakers point to restaurants and businesses they claim have become noticeably quieter, with one person highlighting the closure of a Chinese restaurant as an example.
This was Hidden Dragon Chinese restaurant in Antioch, California, and it's now permanently closed. And I didn't even know it was closed. Drove up there to get some Chinese food, and to my surprise, I saw a for sale sign, and I was like, damn, they gone too? Wow.
While the exact reasons behind...
And that restaurant looked fairly new. It don't even look like it been there that long in general. So especially if it's a startup restaurant and they just began and now there's boycott, like you can't get off the ground like that. So
any individual business closing remain unverified.
Look, y'all, I don't know how true this is. But a little birdie then told me that them Asians, they planning a coup. Because supposedly they're about to drop some Juneteenth specials this coming week to try to get us back in their beauty supplies and their nail salons. Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for it. But they supposedly trying to set up some Juneteenth discounts to get y'all back in their establishments, and we're not having it. Please don't fall for the BS. Keep your head on swivel, stand firm, and stay out of their businesses. That man in Triple Dog dared us, and we finna take this to mile. We finna take it all the way through. Don't fall for it. We don't need no Juneteenth specials from them.
Many online comments.
And she's right. I mean, Juneteenth is gone now. That was a couple weeks ago, but the thing is he dared us. Okay, and I told y'all about 3 weeks ago when we started talking about this. I said, evidently, he's ready to go, or these companies are ready to go out of business because we are their base, guys. We are the top consumer in general when it comes to spending, but we're also, when it comes to the Asian markets, African American, Black, we are their primary base. So if we all just stop on a dime, unless they're already wealthy, I mean, you see that restaurant already shut down, closed, and this just began like 3 weeks ago. It haven't even been a full, I don't think, a full 30 days yet. So anyway, let's keep going.
Commentators are interpreting these moments as evidence that changing consumer spending habits are making a difference.
So there's a restaurant near me, not really, probably about 30, 35 minutes with good traffic. And it's an Asian business, and the kid of said business is posting to get some sort of like, not reaction, but more so like, there's no customers coming in, da 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 da. And the comments are full of Black people saying, sorry. And it's and it was like, well, because where white people were, Hispanic people were, all the other people that support that business. There's no way in hell that only Black people come to your businesses. That's insane to me. The fact that now that Black people aren't going out to their businesses, there are no customers, which should show you that other communities in this country don't support your businesses. And then
Again, we are their base. Okay, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why he even dared the African American community. That to me, well, he's racist. We all know that. But the thing about it is, you just you just pretty much made every Asian business suffer when you spoke those words against the Black African American race. And so, like this young lady was saying, there's no other people shopping. No, that's that's what we've been saying. Because again, they have their own market and their own people that they go to. When it's okay, I put it like this: when it's Caucasian, when it's white people or white men and women, they don't go to the Asian market. They'll go to places like Sally's Beauty Supply, places like that to get their things. You know what I'm saying? Or regular department stores, that have beauty supply products. But no, they're not going to, you know, they're just not going to do it because number one, they don't market to the Caucasian race or the white race. So I don't know why they even dared. That was to me crazy. But I've said it and I'll say it again. Evidently, he wants to go out of business. And as you can see, this is exactly what's happening.
and other people are in there saying, oh my God, well, this is in Chinese business. This is Vietnamese. Last time I checked, Asian people always came together against Black people.
Yeah.
When it was that, it was never, oh, we're Chinese, oh, we're Vietnamese, oh, we're Japanese. It was Asian, period.
Hmm.
But now y'all are trying to
Separate.
make subcategories as to why you should sell or still support certain businesses. And now that people saying, well, I mean, y'all don't support no Black owned businesses. I mean, we don't know. They said it's a blackout, right? Type deal, which I respect. I understand. I'm also doing that. And everybody's like, oh my God, everybody in the comments are racist. Not spending your money with people who will follow you and harass you around the store is now considered racist because you don't want to spend your money there. When white people rarely ever spend their money with you
At all. Yep.
If it doesn't,
She made it right on the head. Why aren't they considered racist? They don't support your business at all. Right? So that again, the double standard is crazy, So I just wanted to kind of highlight it for tonight. I know we had talked about it a few times. I'm not going to do a long drawn out session for it tonight, but I'm just letting you see that this boycott is real. This boycott is still going strong. And we're still going to keep our eyes on this because now, like you say, you see Asian men fighting, you see people panicking, you see that they're losing money and these businesses are closing shop because they have no choice, guys. They have no choice. So, but anyway, guys, again, I hope everybody's going to enjoy their 4th of July this weekend. I may go live like I did Memorial Day. You know, I did my little grilling out. So, but I'm gonna have family and friends over this weekend. So we'll see. Okay. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show for tonight. Yes, yes, yes. So I will be back on Monday from a regular taping at 8 p.m. And if you enjoy the content, please hit like, share, and subscribe. And also, if you can, please hit the notification bell. That way you won't miss any episodes every time I come on to YouTube. I'll be back again on Monday at 8 p.m. And again, I hope everybody enjoyed for tonight. And again, I may go live on Saturday just to say hey and to do a little bit of a live party on YouTube. Okay. But everybody enjoy the rest of your night, and I will talk with you soon. Take care. Bye bye.